On one of my many forays of getting into shape, I was going to the gym to weight train, as well as jogging and stretching to increase my flexibility, the whole 9 yards. And I remembered to hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. This was especially important since I experienced a kidney stone attack a month earlier. Drink more water, I was told. Okay, you can count on me. One day I was at the gym sweating it out on the treadmill and my heart rate kept rising. So I got off the treadmill and sat down. My heart rate didn't come down. The trainer asked if I was okay. I lied and said yes and went home. After a while I was okay. A couple of weeks later it happened again and I ended up in the emergency room. They found that my potassium levels were low, gave me a potassium supplement, and kept me overnight. Everything else checked out. What was scary is that I was driving when this episode occurred. Not satisfied, I decided to make a doctor's appointment. Of course, when I saw my primary care physician, I was fine. He referred me to a cardiologist. The cardiologist looked me over and I told him what test had been done on me. During our conversation, he glanced at my purse with a water bottle sticking out of it. He asked me if the hospital had done blood tests. He also asked me how much water I drank. I replied yes they had, and that I had low potassium. I told him that I drank water throughout the day to stay hydrated as I was working out to lose weight and get in shape. He said, "I know what's wrong with you. You're drinking too much water." What? He explained that I had diluted my electrolytes and that was the issue. He suggested cutting down on the water and try vitamin water zero. Keep in mind you can drink too much of this too. It does have water in it. I asked him how much water he drank. "I drink when I'm thirsty." But what about the eight glasses of water a day? Is that a myth? And can you actually drink too much water? In my thirst for knowledge, I decided to investigate this so that you don't have to. Well, you don't have to be a doctor to know that you can't live without water. Our body is composed of about 70% water. It's needed in every body part. Water does the following important things for the body. Water regulates body temperature. If you're dehydrated, the body can overheat. Water also moistens tissues in the eyes, nose, and mouth. It's important to retain a certain level of moisture in sensitive tissues as well as the blood, bones, and the brain. Water acts as a lubricant for joints and ligaments. Water lessens the burden on the kidneys and liver by flushing out waste products. Waste is excreted through perspiration, urination, and defecation. Water moves from the digestive system into the blood and dissolves minerals and nutrients so that they are accessible to the body. But do we really need 8 glasses of water a day? According to Megan Schimpf, MD, there is no evidence that drinking 8 glasses of water a day is beneficial for your health. It turns out that the 8 glasses of water per day maxim was popularized by a weight loss program. There is no medical evidence that it helps with weight loss either. Dr. Schimpf's advice? Drink only when you're thirsty, and don't force yourself to drink more. A lot of foods also contain water. When I suffered my rapid heart rate episodes, I was on a vegetarian diet, so chances are, in addition to drinking water all day long, I was more than likely getting water from all those veggies too. If you overhydrate, it can affect your electrolytes. Those electrolytes include sodium, potassium, magnesium, chloride, and calcium. These electrolytes have to be in balance to maintain healthy blood volume, heart rhythm, and muscle function. Drinking too much water can cause electrolyte imbalance. From the research I did, the electrolyte that tended to fall was sodium. In my case, it was potassium. The cardiologist I saw and who diagnosed me has more relevant letters after his name than I do. There have actually been deaths resulting from overhydration. It's rare, only 14, and all were athletes. These athletes ended up with low sodium levels. Here are some signals that you could be drinking too much water. You drink when you're not thirsty. You never leave the house without a water bottle and fill it when it's empty. That's what I was doing. Guilty as charged. Your urine looks like water. It should be straw-colored. You urinate frequently as well as during the night. You have swelling in your hands and feet. Other symptoms of overhydration are cloudy thinking, nausea, vomiting, muscle weakness, muscle spasms, and headaches. Keep in mind that these symptoms can be due to other factors, and if you're concerned, you should probably see your doctor. Don't listen to me. I'm not a doctor. So how much water should you be drinking? On the one hand, I had a kidney stone attack, then I drank more water. Then I had an electrolyte problem, so I drank less. But, how do I know? Here are some tips from Dr. Schimpf. If you have kidney stones, you should drink more. Okay, check. Check the color of your urine. It should be pale yellow like straw, not clear like water. Avoid drinking more than 1 liter of water per hour. This will give your kidneys time to get rid of the excess water. Drink when you're thirsty and never force it to meet some artificial goal. Remember, if you drink more, you'll have to pee more, which is a real time waster. As for me, I started drinking more water after I gave birth to my kidney stone. Combined with my plant-based diet, I went too far the other way. So now, I drink when I'm thirsty. What a concept! I hope you enjoyed this video and got something out of it. Have any of you had this experience? If so, reply in the comments section. And remember to like, subscribe, and ding that notification bell. Also, be advised that none of the characters in this video are me. In some instances, I wish they were.